guys doing? So as you can see from the last video, our first fiasco was the engine problems. Turned out to be the coil. I decided to deploy my spares and I did a full tune-up and the engine was running great, and we decided to head out. Now we got a late start. We were about 4 o'clock and we were deciding, contemplating whether to go to Manitou Island or not. But because of the weather coming in, we decided, you know, let's just do the long slog to Frankfort. And anybody's familiar with the area, Frankfort is like, man, that's like 15 hours from Omina Bay. So we would have to do that. Plus, most of it would be a night sail. But that's what we decided to do. And that would give us time to hang out more in Frankfort and not be so rushed. So as we were sailing out the bay, we had beautiful winds, beautiful sail, and as we rounded the corner out of Traverse Bay and North Manitou came into view, we had a beautiful sunset, and me and Anastasia sat back and enjoyed that beautiful sunset until it went down, and then the surf started picking up and the waves got kind of randy, and it was something to behold. Night sailing is something we both love, but when you're out there and it's kind of sporty, you know, you can't see the waves coming. It creates a lot of anxiety, let's say. So I'm sailing all night, and we passed Glen Haven, and I think it's Empire. There's a bay between is it Glen Haven and Empire? But anyways, I'm really close in that bay, and I'm trying to thread the needle, you know, cut the line. I don't want to, you know, get too close to land, but I want to be able to round the corner there to get to the harbor, but I'm just not going to make it, and I'm low on fuel, so it's not like I can motor away from it. So instead of taking that risky maneuver, I decided to do one long tack out. Well, sunrise, and we're just outside of Frankfort, really low on fuel, so I had to shut the engine off, and now we got a tack, a 2-hour tack just to get into the harbor, but we're below a quarter tank and I don't like to risk that. It was supposedly a 2-hour tack. Oh my God, it took a lot longer. For some reason, the sailboat was just not behaving like it should in those kind of winds. We were 3 knots, you know, very slow. And I was when I made the turn, I was saying, oh man, I'm going to have to turn on the engine. So I had to do emergency refuel. I keep a spare can of 6 gallons. So with that surf, I decided to transfer that 6 gallons into my tank and motor sail all the way in. And as we approached the inner harbor there, I was starting to prepare the boat for, you know, getting ready to go to anchor. So I'm preparing the boat, and I look around the sail or the mast, and I look around, and I'm like, where the hell is my anchor? It was gone. So I run up there, and sure enough, the anchor had deployed. And when I opened the anchor locker, all the line was in this big tangled ball. If I was a better sailor and I laid that line out correctly, I would have deployed probably 160 foot of anchor road. But thankfully, I don't know how much went down, about 20 foot. But right at that point, the anchor grabbed. It grabbed hard and it started swinging the boat around. And even if as scary as that was, I was just thanking myself I wasn't in the middle of the actual channel, because then you wouldn't have as much swing room. But I ran back, put the engine in neutral, ran back up, and basically unset the anchor, pulled it in, seen what the problem was. I had only one quick release snap as a retainer. And you know what they say, where you have one, you have none. If you have 2, you have 1. So we secured the anchor, got back in, and went and finally went to anchor. And that was my second catastrophe. I'm thinking, oh, this can't keep going. Well, another fiasco ensues. But y'all gonna have to wait till next week to hear about all that, because this video is already a little too long. So have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Peace out.